going to have a look today at how to find the size of an angle in a triangle whenever you don't already know it. So we're going to call it the missing angle. So what you've got here is you've got a triangle. It's got two angles labelled with their size, and it's got an angle labelled with the letter X. So there are two steps to find the size of a missing angle in a triangle. So step number one is to take the two angles that you already know and add them together. Okay, so for step one, we're going to add together 80 and 30. Okay, so that gives you a total of 110 degrees. Now, in a triangle, all the angles add up to a total of 180 degrees. Means this angle plus this angle plus this angle has to equal 180 degrees. So what you know is this angle plus this angle equals 110. So for step number two, you know that 110 plus this missing angle, which is actually angle X, equals 180. So we're going to use inverse operations. So we're going to take 180, we're going to subtract 110, and that's going to give you 70 degrees. So angle X equals 70 degrees. Now, if you want to check your answer, add your three angles together and make sure they add up to 180. So 70 plus 30 is 100 plus 80 equals 180. So your second example, you have got a right angle triangle. So you've got an angle labelled 50 degrees, then you've got this. Now that's a right angle. So the first step you need to do when you get a triangle like this is you need to label that 90 degrees. Okay, you should be able to recognise right angles and you should know that they measure 90 degrees. So now you just work through your steps. Step number one, add the angles you already know. Okay, so you've got 90 and you have got 50. Add those two together, gives you a total of 140. And your next step is to take away the total from 180. So 180 take away 140 equals 40. So your answer to the size of your missing angle is 40 degrees. Don't forget your little degree symbol. And if you wanted to check your answer, just very simply write your 40 degrees in here and add the three of them together. So 90 plus 50 is 140, plus another 40 gives you 180. Your third example, we've just got a little bit of a trickier calculation. So step number one is to add the angles you already know. So we've got 67 and 39. If you think it's going to be a wee bit harder for you to do it in your head, just use your formal method. Okay, so write out your two numbers. Make sure they're lined up in their columns. Start with your units. 9 plus 7 is 16. And then your 10, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. That gives you a total of 106. Step number two is to take that away from 180. So again, if you wanted to use your formal method, make sure everything's in its correct columns. 0 take away 6 you can't do. So you're going to go to your tens. Leaves you with 7 tens, bring 1 10 over. 10 take away 6 is 4. 7 take away 0 is 7. 1 take away 1 is nothing. So that gives you an answer of 74 degrees. 1. Add the angles you already know to get the total. Step number 2, subtract that total from 180. That'll give you the size of your missing angle.